everybody.
Hey.
Mama G, come up for support, and Sarah, come up for support. But Sarah's got a headache, so she's on Avatar, but she is here. Jackie's in the background, so we're all here.
Yep.
Um, when Jim got his last MRI, his cancer was not growing. I think I seen everybody in the chat, I think, knows about Jim's cancer. I don't think we have any new people. They said his cancer wasn't growing, and we got very excited. But since then, he's been put on a feeding tube, and the feeding tube is infected. He's starting to think twice about using the feeding tube. It's just a struggle. He's very, very weak. He sleeps all the time again, like he did last time I did an update. He was sleeping all the time. Now, in between that time and this time, he's done really good. I'm proud of him. But in this short time, he's taken a real. In the past, when I was sourcing for auctions, he would go with me and sit in the car. He can't do that anymore, and I can't leave him anymore. He's not able to be here by himself. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years, which honestly, because I love you guys and you have walked this journey with me, I don't think it's 2 years. I'll be grateful for 2 months. He's so different. He's about this big. He wears a size small and he's 5'10". He cannot eat anything. He was taking yogurt and applesauce, that kind of stuff, but now he can't even do that. He is, because all he does is liquid, he's having another problem at the other end. He's going to the bathroom like 12 times a day. And the reason I tell you that is because he's shitting out literally any good nutrients that he has left. He, whatever's going in is coming right back out. So we did something to change that. That didn't work. So we're trying something new. Yeah, West Side, I hate cancer too. Cancer has been a nightmare in my home. And I feel like I'm in a relationship with my husband and cancer. It's all we think about all day long. It's all we think about all night long. It's how to get better, how to do this different. It's been rough. And I know anybody, thank you, Cindy. I thank you, Gary. Thank you, everybody that came in, even though they're at work. I appreciate you. It's been a nightmare. And it's so fast. And as you guys know, or most of you know, it's incurable. They can't fix my Jim. It's just a matter of time. And time, I don't think, is on our side this time. I'm sorry. I told myself I was not going to sit up here and cry. But so anyway, because I cannot source like I normally would, we are going to take a break from auctions. We're going to do an auction Sunday night. It will be our last with Hustle and Heart and Mama G, but
For
not
now.
forever. not forever. We don't know if something happens down the road, and the girls are still doing their thing, we could come back. The point is that Hustlers with Heart and Mama G are still a family. We are still tight and we still love each other very much. This isn't happening because of drama. This is happening because my life has taken a big turn.
Yeah. And I'm going to say that we are here to support you no matter what that looks like. I love you dearly. And if there's anything I can do, you know to call me.
Yeah.
Us too.
Yeah.
I've made some real friends on here. YouTube, I never thought I'd be doing what I'm doing now. I never thought I'd be friends with people on YouTube. I thought online friendships, are you kidding me? No, I know a lot about people and they know a lot about me and we care about each other. That's a friend.
Abso-frickin-lutely.
Yep. And some of you have become family. The girls and Mama G, they've become my family. Gary said I could cuss him out anytime.
Yes, you can. She knows she can do that here too. We want to know if they can do a fundraiser.
Gary, does that extend to us too? Can we do that too?
Well, I call him cuss him out all the time. Don't worry. Go ahead. They want to know if they can do a fundraiser.
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't think so because honestly, like we wanted to go on a trip and we couldn't afford it. And we were saving our money, but then the soft water tank went out and shit. So today I gave them $500. But my point is something always comes up. And then today the nurse said that she doesn't recommend that we go on a trip.
Yeah.
And Jim is terrified that he will be in another state and not home and something will happen. So I don't think a fundraiser is necessary. I appreciate the thought. I appreciate how much you love us. I can't go into a chat without someone saying, how's Jim? Or we love Jim, or prayers for Jim. Do you know how much that touches my heart? Do you know how much it touches his heart? I don't know what my future holds, but I know that the Treasure Hustlers and Mama G and some of you I know are always going to be there for us. I don't know how long. And I've had to put my mom down because of cancer and my dad because of cancer. And you just never know. Like with Jim, a week ago, he was doing good. He mowed his grass. I bought him a new lawnmower. He mowed his grass. Took our trip money. But ever since then, it's been downhill. The nurse said today that she doesn't know how long he's got. That's palliative care that came in and saw us. I'll probably not be able to read all the comments until later.
Well, you have a bunch of people saying how much they love you, how much they consider you family, how much you can call them. Paul, Jonathan, Gary, Summers, Kathy.
Yep.
Of course, me and the girls.
Yep.
Yeah.
It hurts because I'm madly in love with my husband. After 24 years, I still am in love. Not love, in love with him.
You've got Jill, you've got Matt, you've got Mac. Cindy loves you so much. You
love you
mean
guys
so
too.
much to
And
people.
I'll be in some of the chats, not all of them, but I'll be in some of the chats. And someday I'm gonna come back. I'm not getting rid of my channel.
No.
No, I
No.
love you guys. And when I'm able to come back, if the treasure hustlers have not gotten something new,
It's always us. It's going to be
yeah,
us. It's
yeah,
going to
but
be us.
I don't want them to wait on me. If
Of
they
course.
find something good and it works for them, you go right ahead, girls. I love you enough to say you go right ahead.
Of course. You can even move in with us in Cali, Julie. I will tell my kids to take the couch.
If she's ever coming to Cali, Gary, she's with us, not you. I'm sorry. You could be the weekend dad, but she's got us here.
Jill says you're taking family leave, which is what I said. You
Yes.
are
Medical leave. Yep.
medical leave for right now, and
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
We'll be back when she's ready, if she's ready.
you
Yep.
can call Lindsay Ann at any time.
Thank you.
You can reach out to Ann H at any time.
Thank you. You guys have been awesome. Awesome. We truly do have a YouTube family.
Plus, Gary needs help in the garage.
I called Gary and talked to him for a minute, and he said, I could send you my stuff from the garage.
Right?
I said, no, thank you. But the thought that he would do that, yeah, I just can't leave him
Right.
to go source. I can't leave him at all anymore.
And what I tell people who don't understand is for me to go to Walmart, I got to drive like 30 to 35 minutes, and that's one of the closest grocery stores.
Yeah.
So it lets you know how everything else is spread out. So for you to go sourcing, it's pretty much you have to go everywhere. And it
Well, I
takes
have my
time.
favorite honey holes, but they're
But
out. But yeah, and for a little while I did some on YouTube. I
yeah,
mean eBay, but that gets old. That gets old. I want to find stuff at garage sales and yard sales like I used to. Those were my best buys, and now I'm not making no money either by buying higher. And we all know
yeah.
how that works. I just can't do that.
Yeah.
Well,
But Sunday night,
yep.
we're going to have our last auction together for a while. For a while.
They
So
want you to let them know if there's anything that they can do for you. Everybody's pretty much saying the same thing.
Good.
You can call, you can.
Your support means a lot. It really does.
Can we all send you good stuff?
No.
I don't think that that's so much it either, because I know with Julie used to stay up until midnight, and now she's fallen asleep before Gary can even come on Saturday. She's exhausted.
Yes.
And so even if she had a stock room full, it's too overwhelming.
Yep.
And the reason I say that is because she still has to pack it and get ready for it. And Jim can't help do any of those things. And that's what he did.
Yep. He helped a lot. But now I'm doing it all, but I'm also doing all the house stuff. And honestly,
Correct.
I am such a baby because he did a lot of stuff. And now that he's not doing it, I'm like, oh shit, I got to do it.
Yep. Yep. And like Ronnie G just says, that stuff doesn't matter at this point. Family first. And that's what I said.
Yep.
And I've also said what Bobby is saying, that being a caregiver is hard, Julie. And Julie and I have talked about that too. It's an emotional roller coaster. And Sunday night, I can put up a donate link to her PayPal, and we will all get a rally going, and we can do whatever we want to do. Because you can't stop me.
And
And
we will also be doing a buddy box by ourselves, and all the proceeds, it's going to be a massive box. It's going to go to Julie. And anything
yeah.
else we decide during our auction is going to go to Julie. For all the
Oh,
proceeds
yeah.
will go to Julie. And you can't tell us no.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
So if you buy something and she says it starts at 15, bid what you want to bid. So, yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to quit crying.
Yeah.
Sunday night, come see us. We're going to have a party.
Hi, Callie.
I didn't say hi to anybody in the chat because I know I'll
Okay.
just cry and I can't do it. Just
It's
know
fine.
that I love you all. If you're here, I love you.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Rewatch
Quick
Elizabeth.
breakdown. Rewatch it, or Jim's not doing well, and we're going to take a break on auctions on Sunday, and that's where we are right now.
So support my girls over at Whatnot. Go over there and buy their stuff, please. Go to Gary's.
forgot
buy
links and
Mama
stuff.
Cheese.
No links. This isn't about.
I'm like, but she's talking
is-
about him, and I'm like, I don't
No,
have
no, no.
anything ready. I'm not even typing in the chat.
This
Yeah.
is Jim. Thank you, but we don't need no links or anything. It's just.
And Ronnie G says, cry all you want, honey. It's part of this damn process of dealing with this shit.
It's a bit much.
Summer says, I'll do whatever is needed. Jonathan says, I still think we should do a fundraiser to hire Julie help. Summer says, I'll do whatever is needed. Let me know. Tears are healing.
I don't know.
Julie,
that I
check your
can do
PayPal when you can. I love you from Black Widow.
anything. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Betty.
Do not worry about this stuff. Worry about you and Jim right now. And that's what I've said too.
Me too.
That's what the girls have said too.
It's kind of hard because you guys have been my support system.
We're not going
I'm still
anywhere.
here.
Yeah,
I'm still here. What are you talking about?
I know. We still talk every day. It's just we're not going live on Sundays. That's all.
Yeah.
Everything else is the same.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm trying really hard not to use the swear jar right now. So Jill says, let the house and the yard go. It'll be okay. We'll be here. Take care of you and Jim. And let us keep being your support system from Summers. Kelly, Jonathan,
Just
and
because I'm not
Westside.
on doesn't mean I'm not going to be talking to my friends.
Exactly.
They're talking, and the boys are talking about doing something about a fundraiser thing. I still don't know what they're talking about, but that's the boys for you. So we all love you, Aunt Julie. We are always here for you.
I love you too, Uncle Mac.
Our support of you isn't because of YouTube, it's because of you. Loot is in with Jonathan, so now she's getting into cahoots. You know what, Jonathan, Gary, and everyone in the chat?
Uh-oh.
I think maybe, possibly, the first auction I do on my channel is going to be everything to do with Julie.
Aww.
Oh,
And she doesn't have to be there, or she can. And anything I sell, the money's going directly to her. So that, I think, is we've got 4 sellers in. Jonathan,
I'm in. We're in.
We're in, you guys. I mean, this is what we're gonna do. I don't know when. This is what we're gonna do.
I love you guys. All of you.
And that night, we're giving away one special gold Mama G card that we didn't have a meaning for yet, but this is the freaking meaning of the gold Mama G card.
That's
Period.
right.
It's a one of one. It's
the one of one.
the one
There
of one.
will be no others like it.
Yes.
And it's special because it's a rookie card.
Yes. Oh, it's one of one autographed rookie card.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I think that sounds like a great idea.
Me too. And we'll just tell you when, Julie. Don't worry about anything else. That's nothing you need
Absolutely.
to worry about.
Because there's nothing you need to get
Right.
together or sell or ship or anything.
Right.
You best damn believe it, Jill. You best damn believe it. I love you, Julie.
I love you too. I love you all. Sarah, Jack,
Love you.
I wish nothing but the best while I'm gone until I come home.
You're not going anywhere.
Julie,
You
go
guys
and spend
support
time
my
with
girls.
Jim. Go
Huh?
spend time with Jim every minute you can,
Yeah.
and don't worry about the effing YouTube.
Yep.
Because I'll take care of all the YouTube shit. Don't worry about it. And yes, I cussed. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to get off of here.
Oh, Betty wants to drive down. Call her. She says, I'm bored. I can travel
All
to you.
right.
There you
Come
go.
on down. Me and Wes would have a blast.
no.
Oh, my word.
We might
Can
have
you
to have
imagine?
a bail money.
We
Yeah.
would bail
fundraiser
money
for that
auction
one.
to get Webbs and Julie out of jail.
Yes, that might have to be first before the other one.
We would get in trouble.
That would be
Yeah,
funny.
Wes.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you all Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thanks for lifting my spirits a little. I love you all very much. I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Bye,
baby
guys.
girl. Bye, everybody.